Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here, welcome back to Oblivion Remastered with Chorrol and Lyrian, whose husband we helped, we helped clear his name in the last one, that he was in fact not a dastardly vampire, but now I think Erlene's had enough of my shenanigans. I've just been standing around in her house for a whole month, since last we played. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead straight back out to Bruma. Welcome back everybody. Been a little while, eh? Let's set our sights on the next big adventure, shall we? For now, I feel like our Bruma business is nicely concluded for now. We got to do the Mage's Guild. We did some rampaging at the castle, if you will. Sold off some goods to Ongar the World Weary. We did some... Whoa, that's a nice lean. Woo! Sold off some of our goods so that the Thieves Guild can progress a little bit. And did some other miscellaneous things, like 2 sides of the coin and Brotherhood. Betrayed. And now we also have another Brotherhood, which is calling us. We had a meeting with Lucy and LeChance in the other one. This ain't my horse. I probably shouldn't ride that. That's okay, though. You know what we can do, though? We have something called fast travel. I hear wolves. I'm scared. So, the big idea is that, much like Marina did, I suppose, we're gonna head to Chorrol. We're actually gonna go to Weynon Priory. That's just makes sense. So, the fast travel rule is that we can fast travel to places we've visited on foot before. So I'm gonna go back to the Walnut Inn, and I think we're gonna just go from there. As we see the sunrise come up over the beautiful Imperial City. What is really beautiful over here at Way? Along the way. Oh, it's just about to burst through the clouds there. If I could get a little bit over here where I can see the sun's rays, I can see it come up. Ah! There it is. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Now, is this my horse? This is not my horse. It said I couldn't ride it. Oh, wait, Old Nag. That's my horse. I remember these things. All right, well, with the sun behind us, let's get riding. Let's get riding westward, shall we? Yeah. Now then, the road to Weynon Priory with the Amulet of Kings. It must be taken to Jauffre, as you know, so we shall get to it. Now, I've been away for a little bit. I've had a period. I think you deserve an explanation. Maybe it helps me process things, to talk about things as well. Let's not go to Kvatch. That sounds scary. I've been extremely burnt out. Just so, like, deeply into my soul. From just years of doing way more than I really should, and just setting all of these expectations and responsibilities onto myself. I've had things that I've, like hobbies and stuff that I've gone and done for like a year straight now that I just had to like just drop out of because I just didn't have the energy anymore. The only thing I really kept doing was Savor of Skyrim because I felt that that's a beautiful hole in the wall there. Because it was just such an ingrained routine, like I'm not gonna break that kind of streak. But Oblivion fell into this very weird hole. Firstly, what does that say? Gate to Oblivion. Guys, what does that say? A gate to Oblivion. Oh no. Firstly, it sort of fell into this whole... It came out of nowhere. I didn't really have space for it in my life. Of course, I'm still excited about it, but there was so much pressure that I mostly put on myself, I'll have you know. Don't blame anybody but myself for the state I'm in mentally, but this bandit bowman is now a dead bowman, and I shall take some of your fine belongings. Thank you very much. Look at that pose. Look at that pose. Beautiful old nag. Stretching their stuff. And I just felt like I couldn't sit down. Like, it's the easiest thing in the world to sit down and play a game or a remaster of a game that you love. What's so difficult about it? I don't know, man. It's been a huge mental barrier that's just been like, no, this just, you can't. You've been away for too long. You were supposed to do it consistently. You didn't do it consistently. Now you screwed up. So just ignore it. Just push it away. Just escape. Just run away. Just do other things. But eventually I knew I had to come back. And you know, I am super curious about what the heck's going on here. Why is there a portal to hell opening up? Are you seeing this? Why are you riding by like it's nothing? A gate to Oblivion? This shouldn't be. This should be after Kvatch. It shouldn't be. What in the name of freaking die, scamp? Yeah! Well, I guess I'll summon my own. Oh, sorry, it just had a skeleton on it. That's not my spell. Let's see, what is my spell here? Shocking touch. I do have summon scamp. I thought I'd summon skeleton. I think I do also, but that I didn't end up liking it. Holy smokes, this is cool, but like, no, I don't think so. Nope, sorry, got things to do. It's getting too spooky. I want Kvatch to be my first. You know what I mean? I don't think that gate is supposed to appear yet. They're usually supposed, but I have heard that there is a bug where Oblivion gates can appear a little early. I've actually hopped on the beta branch of Oblivion now for patch 1.1 to hopefully get some more stability in the game. Not that I've noticed a lot of derp, but just so that we can test out some of those fixes and the like, which I hope are worthwhile. All right, Fort Ash. It is along the way here. Oh boy. Oh damn, the lighting in here is so good. If there's one thing that's difficult, like one thing is lighting an exterior environment in a video game, another is lighting an interior environment. The difficult part is when you have an exterior environment with interior parts to it, and
This is hand it over or die.
No.
Easily done.
No. You try and catch me. Try and catch me. Try and catch me. Why are you so slow? Yeah. Oh, you've done it now. You hit the horsey.
To pieces.
Well, take it up with Scampy. Oh, Scampy's so buff. Scampy's so gross and buff. Yeah. Let us dance. The dance of death. Yeah. The way of the highwayman is a dangerous one. Lace leather pants. I shall leave him to it. Still Warhammer. Fancy. But nothing I care to carry with me. Well, job well done. Onwards we ride. Into the beautiful rising sun. A new day over Cyrodiil. New promises. Odiil Farm, that's right. Chorrol has a lot of fun quests as well. And while, you know, not strictly technically necessary to get all achievements, you can't just walk by and like not do all the fun stuff. I want to experience the game. I want to see what they've done with it. Nobody should be at Odiil Farm. We're going sneaky horse mode. Okay, there we go. We do want to do the whole Odiil Farm business, but that should be started up in town, or at least just on the road outside the cities where we should find the brothers. First and foremost, another gate to Oblivion. No, what's going on? No, I don't want them here. Weynon Priory. I've arrived at Weynon Priory. I must take the Amulet of Kings to Jauffre. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. I want to see Jauffre. Man, Jauffre was such a handsome man in the original. I gotta know how they've treated ya. Same old, same old. There he is. The epic reveal. Hello?
I'm Brother Jauffre. What do you want?
Oh, he's so cute. I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
At least look at me, not your book. Come on. Here. Take it.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Here are his last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion.
Seen it.
The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Can you look at me, Jauffre? I get that the book's engrossing, but and his eyes is like halfway between the book and me. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Well, thank you. You have any assistance? Find the heir.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Nice. Let me see it. Oh, that's a dope outfit. I like it. Nice. Hey, can we...
First
There we
priority
go.
now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Is Jauffre kind of cute? I'm just gonna say it, okay? He looks a little cuter. The Amulet of Kings.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
All right. Boris?
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
The dragon fires.
The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
The Elder Council?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
And Martin?
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Yes, to Weynon Priory, the safest place to be. Who's it, Mehrunes Dagon?
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
The Blades.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Okay.
Waste no time. You must
Indeed.
find Martin before the enemy does.
Yep, so straight to it. Whoa! Look at this. What you been hoarding in here? Whoop. Shaz, steel arrows. We got a steel bow. So this is all very cool. What's my weight situation looking like? You can't see that. Iron stuff, steel. It's like steel claymore. Is that something that's interesting to me? I have like a cool silver longsword. I'm pretty good with that actually. I think we're good. Ah, the secret cabinet. Well. Job well done. Amulet of Kings handed over, so now it won't fall into the claws of a mud crab that might kill me along the shore. Probably better this way. Now then, we were gonna be going to check out the city. Wonderful city of Chorrol.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Earana, how are you?
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name. And this is Weynon Priory.
Well, it's a pleasure to see your face. Tell me about Jauffre.
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house.
Yeah, he won't even look at you. I'm just staring at the freaking books all day. Alright. That's the sound of a wooden gate, I think. He's so fluffy. Are you seeing how fluffy this boy is? He's so fluffy. Oh. Alright. Let's get going to the... If we wanted to, we would want to like continue up along the road, right? Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, we want to continue up along the road. Let's do just that. Wait, where did I leave old Nag? Okay, I'll grab old Nag. I'll grab her. Yeah, there we go. Otherwise she gets all cranky. Yeehaw. Oh, okay, ooh, we're fine. Who's that? Got a monk out and about. What you doing? Brother Piner.
Go ahead, please.
Whoop, there he is. That's an awkward angle. Hey, I heard about an attack on the chapel and anvil. You hear about that?
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
I don't know. Pilgrimage. That didn't sound like a natural creature. Tell me about the prophet.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Camera angle on horse is a little awkward here. Alright, hey, do you have any assistance for me?
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training. You go into danger. Jauffre didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Well, thank you. Warp in the West. I will read it. I will enjoy it. It is in the all items category then? Wait, what would be the best way to... How can I sort this little... Oh boy. Warp in the West. Ba-da-ba-bum. Block increase. We'll take that. We're almost leveled. There's something bad. 40 steps that way. But let's not worry ourselves with that. Instead, let us ride to the city of Chorrol. I wonder how it will look. Chorrol's always been a very beautiful place. Not as smelly as some of the other places. You know, Riverdale Wind. You got the smell issue.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Good day. Be seeing you. I'm starving.
Hail.
Oh. Hello? Casta Scribonia. You're the like the book lady.
Hello. I'm Casta Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
That's my favorite book, actually. Tell me about Chorrol.
Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple.
I see.
Bye.
Now, one of the main reasons we're here in town is actually Mage's Guild, because we can learn ourselves a cool spell. Hey, lazy Gaslowin.
Only asking for enough to feed me kids.
That's what they all say. Any rumors?
Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep.
Good input.
Blessings of the shadow
upon ye. Indeed. Blompy, 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 blomp. Not a lot of subtle shadows with this outfit. So let's instead go ahead and get a little magey with it. I don't need my big mittens. They're my wrist irons. So I don't forget where I came from. There we go. Oh yeah, I could use the bands of Kwang Lao. And my gold-trimmed shoes. It's perfect. My bald head shining in the sunlight.
Good morning, Somerset Isle.
Good morning to you.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more
Look at you.
dangerous
Greetings to
place.
you.
Hey, Earana.
Yes?
Damn, there's so much texture in your face. Any rumors?
I found some good pauldrons at the armorer.
That's not a rumor. That's just a mundane fact about your life. The Mage's Guild.
Think they're all so high and mighty that they've somehow got a monopoly on power.
I see.
You too.
A little miffed, is she?
Hondatar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man.
Well, it's good to see you. Tell me about Chorrol.
The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat.
Any rumors?
I can't believe that Glistel would live with that Malintus Ancrus. Shameful, and her being such a lovely girl.
Yeah, it really is
Good
a
day.
crime. Now then, the Mages Guild. Many halls for us to check out. We want to be recommended. All right.
Hello. Hi there.
Oh.
I lived in the Imperial City for a while.
New voice.
But city life just isn't for me. I'm much happier in Chorrol.
So I've heard.
Are
Have
they
you heard
very
any
short?
word about the
Good
other
to see you.
provinces?
Well,
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Ah, Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet, ranting about the end of the world.
Are you sure?
Without question.
Have you heard Renoir got some new books in
Now
stock?
they're going at it.
Excellent. I wonder if he got the lusty Argonian maid in.
Hail.
I've been dying to
Not
read
now,
that.
Outbreak.
I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrell again.
Man, they're really going at it.
I am
Hey!
Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yo, looks so Mages Guild.
If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced.
Any rumors?
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage,
No
indeed.
doubt. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Alright,
What
Tikius.
is it, associate? Do you need something?
They're gonna keep going on forever, so we need to just get to this thing. Recommendation?
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Earana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Earana.
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
Alright, the Chorrol recommendation. Tell me about the Arcane University.
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild.
And Chorrol?
It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections.
Mages Guild.
We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way.
Hey, your Archmage Traven had something to do with that. Any rumors?
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it.
It's the talk of the town. Talk of the
Make
guild.
haste.
It's been
I
abolished
wish to be
tomorrow.
rid of Earana
House-dress,
as soon as
halalu.
possible.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
Well, they're
Seems
still-
it is more so now.
Bye.
Take care.
Oh.
Well met.
We were all talking about the Emperor's murder.
We're all talking
Have
about
no
the
idea.
Emperor's
No
murder.
way.
They're gonna keep exhausting this dialogue pool for the next hour, I think. Oh. Ding dong. It's the 12 p.m. ding dong.
What?
I can't believe that
What's up?
Glistel would
Anvil
live
is
with that
all in the
Malintus
uproar.
Ancrus.
Hey.
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
I'm interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Chorrol, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
The whole thing is
What's
a
new
big
with you?
shame.
No, just immediately.
Such a nice young
Okay, I see. Not that important to you, am I? Oh, whoa. What is up with me? I'm on... Man, I'm just on fire today.
Take care.
I am not quite sure. I'm just
You're off duty now.
feeling
My
a little
feet are
magical.
killing me.
Yes. All's clear. Got this wall under control. Hey,
I'm
Nermus.
so hungry.
What's new with you? What'd you know about Earana?
Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems.
Thanks, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
You know.
Blessings of Mistad.
You know. Too kind. Now then, Fingers of the Mountain. The infamous fingering spell. I am a big fan of this one, actually. Let's go get our... We did leave Nag. Ye old Nag. Do you really need a horse if you're going to be climbing a mountain? It's up here, though, right? Let's go ahead and quests. Chorrol recommendation. Take a little... I should probably talk to Tychius about this and not just immediately go do her bidding. He did kind of was like, hey, you be careful now. I mean, I could probably just go get the thing, but I'm gonna be a good...
I'm an old war veteran.
I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna be a good boy.
Everyone.
The Oblivion rumors. They're floating around me once more. It's a magic... Oh,
Good to see you.
are they out? No, what are you doing? Just
There were some goblins around
get a
here
room,
recently.
you two.
Awful creatures.
Oh, it's...
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
We haven't said hello yet.
So long.
Be seeing you. Good
Be
to
seeing
see
you. Angalmo.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Angalmo. Yes, this Fingers of the Mountain business. Do you know of it?
I've heard rumors, but they're nothing more than that. Imperials trying to harness the power of the Aelids. They're not fools.
Earana?
I passed her the other day. You wouldn't believe the look she gave me. Whatever happened, she's taking it out on the whole guild.
Oh no. The Mages Guild?
If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it.
Any rumors?
Things in the guild have been different,
Different since Traven was named
Archmage.
Archmage.
Take care.
Take care.
A
Athragar!
pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
You seem to know a little bit about everything. Any rumors?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy.
The Mages Guild.
Training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University.
Yeah. Get some new rumors in your rotation, huh? Fingers of the Mountain.
I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is. Something about tapping into the power of the weather. Those aliens were pretty crazy.
Yeah. Earana?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that she complained to the council until they removed Tychius from his position at the Arcane University.
What? That's pretty hot
Take
goss.
care.
That's hot goss right there.
What a good
Hey.
day.
Alberic, what do you know about this fingering thing?
Doesn't that have something to do with the Aelids? And magical control over the weather? I think that's the rumor I heard.
He just looks so mundane. He just looks like so likable. Earana.
She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules.
I guess I will
You
be
too.
too. Tychius, my
What
man.
is it, associate?
Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yo,
Yes?
Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Earana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
All right. Got it.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Earana as soon as possible.
Definitely bring the book to the guild. Don't bring it to Earana. Okay. You got it.
Hello.
Oh, hello, you look
How are you?
special. Bitneld.
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, Captain of the Chorrol Guard. What can I do for you?
Damn, those eyes are scary. Chorrol.
There are a lot of fine-looking women in Chorrol.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice.
That's Chorrol for you.
I
Rumors?
think Rena Bruyant may actually love dogs more than her husband. Strange couple, those two.
Indeed.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Papa. And we are off. Right, don't we have like a dodge in this game? We do. Whoa. That's crazy. Let's stop by the inn as well. So, I forgot the sequencing here. We first go to the Grey Mare, and then we might meet the boys along the roads. All is as it should be.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, the Nord woman?
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
Hey, tell me about Bitneld. You and him ever get along?
Bitneld, captain of the castle guard?
Oh, they do? Okay.
He seems like such a nice fellow. Too bad I don't see him in here very much.
Should set them up on a date or something. Hey, Earana.
She's staying in one of the rooms upstairs, though she seems to spend most of her time down by the Mages Guild. I don't know what her problem is, and I don't care. Her money's good, and that's all I need to know.
Tell me about Chorrol.
In Chorrol, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace. But these murders, the Emperor and all his sons dead? What's next?
She's a little intense with her eyes. I don't think the lighting helps her either. She's very, very intense. Just think about Jauffre.
The old fellow? At Weynon Priory? It's a small community outside the walls, southeast of the Chorrol Gate on the Black Road.
He's kind of cute, right? Any rumors?
I read one of Casta Scribonia's books not long ago. Terrible stuff, if you ask me. But some folks seem to like it.
You didn't like Woman Gone Wild?
Be seeing ya.
Be seeing ya. Hello. He's clearly very busy, whatever he's doing. Oh.
You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
Monsters?
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
It's like a spotlight comes on. He's on a stage. My sons. Your sons?
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
Creatures.
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Chorrol. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
I'll help.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Weynon Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
This really ought to be you, you know. The Killam Fields. Reynold Germain!
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Chorrol. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Chorrol, they say? But I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Man, I just got 50 gold pieces. Thank you. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Though that does start up a nice little quest chain of its own. The question is if I really want to dive that deep into things. Yes, you are, Earana. I'll get around to it. So, we got two things we really could be doing right now. But either way, we're going to head out this gate because I don't want to get to my horse either way.
Greetings.
Let's sort out this spell business with the Finger of the Mountain. And then let's take on the goblins. That sounds like a good matter of business. Who we got here? Wait. Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Hold on, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. Nope. Oh, she's going. No, no. Why does the horse do this? No, no. They needed the freaking. Get back here. Oh no, no. It was so. No, not a gate to oblivion. You there, woman? Where'd you going? I need a copy of the Black Horse Courier. I need to talk to the Black. No. Okay, he just dismounted. Well. Screw that whole plan then. It's not gonna work. We need to get ourselves north though, because the little ruin of Cloud Top should be situated just north of the place right here. Let's see. In fact, this might actually be an okay. Okay, we're going round and round. But Battlehorn should actually be on the way too. Maybe we stop by Battle. There's a lot of stuff near Chorrol. It's where things happen. It's the cooking pots, the boiling stew, if you will. Let's get this lovely little hovel right here. Right, who lives here again? Let's see, who we got? Ah, of course, Honditar. That makes sense. The man who said that the deer are skittish. I'm curious. Do you want to take on... There's no real... The only DLC that really has any achievements tied to it is the Shivering Isles. So it might actually be worth saving some of that for a potential 100% thingamajig in the far future. What this series was really meant to be is more of a taste test of the grand thing itself, and also to give some time for people, I guess including myself, but if I could leave the job to others, that would be good, to sort of get an overview of the content in the game as well, if I was to perform some sort of 100% thingy at some point. That's just a gate to oblivion. They look freaking awesome. That they do. It's like right in the middle of the path to Cloud Top here, though. Oh boy. It's the way it's carved into the world itself. So cool. Just so cool. Damn, looks just awesome. But no time for that. I got hell spawn all around. But I'm riding this horse. This horse was a good find. Straight up. Man, really nerfed horses on slopes. No, no. Wait, have they actually really nerfed horses on slopes? I hope it's just the speed and not the ability to climb where you shouldn't be able to climb. Yes. Sure, there's a path to Cloud Top, but I ain't gonna be using it. Instead, this is how we're going. Oh, yes. Just dodge the lightning. Dodge the fireballs. With the setting sun. Ascend. Ascend, old nag. Whoa. Come on now. Do-do, do-do-do. Yeah, we're almost there. You're doing so good. Oh, this be terrifying. We're almost just straight vertical at this point. Could a horse do this? Could a horse really do this? Oh, they're almost there. Yeah, almost there. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. That was the most direct route. Not the most conventional. That's okay, we don't like conventional around here. Cloud Top discovered. Yahoo. How you been? Fingers of the Mountain. I found the book titled Fingers of the Mountain. Well, it's not a good sign, is it? Alright. I'm gonna bring this back to Earana, though Cloud Top gives quite the view of Cyrodiil. Beautiful. With that, let's dive right back into it, shall we? Your horse is stabled outside the city gate, yes. All according to plan. Man, it feels weird to use fast travel, but it sure is convenient. Now then, let's...
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money.
We could take it to Tikius. If we do take it to Tikius and talk to Earana about it, she'll be upset that we did that and she'll want us to steal it back. So I'm just going to take it straight to her and rather ask for forgiveness than...
I'm waiting for that book.
I want to be on her good side.
Well, if it isn't my little helper, have you retrieved that book for me yet?
Got it right here.
Oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Understood, ma'am. Okay, well... Wait, quest complete, Chorrol. Alright, because it's a two-parter. It's a two-parter. Yeah. Tikius won't like that, but we'll smooth things over with him eventually. Can't just follow rules all the time. That's not how Chorrol was made. He's a bit of a rebel, he is.
Tidings, citizen.
Tidings. Now then. Old Nag. Is Old Nag here? It was stabled outside the city. Wouldn't that be here? Well, we're not going far. Just gonna head down the road, see if we can meet up with the brothers at Weynon Priory. See if we can help them out in the battle that is to come, though we should equip ourselves, because the brothers can die in this particular combat scenario that we are about to engage in. Look at you, ready to go. I think we need some, I mean, they're broken. You probably fixed them. Can I do that immediately from here? I think I have to go via the repair hammer. So, man, the inventory is not the most... I'm used to like modded PC UI inventories. Man, I don't think I have any actually. Okay. Let us instead, silver longsword, all well and good, but I should also have a iron shield. I do. It says I have the blade equipped. There we go. It's at the Blackwater blade. All right. Looks freaking good. What we doing? Hey, boys.
And just calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I just can't wait. This is going to be the greatest fight ever. This is no joke, Antus, and it's nothing to be excited about. If you don't want to be doing this, then why are you even here? Father and I can handle this. I'm here because even though I'm afraid, I know that we have to do this. Father would feel the same way. Father's not scared. Don't you dare say that. You'll see when he gets here. I'll ask him, and then you'll see.
All about that.
Why isn't Father here? He knows how important this is.
Whoa. Look at this guy. Oh, any rumors?
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead.
Yep. Valus Odiil.
What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead. Has he no honor?
No honor. Hey.
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valus Odiil. Okay. Have you seen him in town by any chance?
Have you seen my father in town, perhaps? Have you seen him? These creatures.
They began raiding our farm a few days ago. There are more now, and I have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal with them.
All right, let's go about your father.
He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
Let's do it. The kill and field. These boys can die. The quest can complete, 3 different stages. Either they both survive, one of them dies.
Spill their blood in the name of our father.
Here, here. Or they both die, and that will affect the outcome and the reward from the quest. So, I don't really want to, save scum it. I just want to... I'll give it one shot, and we'll see how it goes. It's more exciting that way, I think. It does give us a cool weapon if we win, though, so I really do want to win. These Oblivion gates are troublesome. But, I can't believe we closed all 60 of them. Marina freaking missed fire. Oh, I hear trouble. That's fine. What is that monster I hear? Or creature? Maybe it's just a boar and I'm just not very well versed in the animal life. That could be. Alright, what's the strat here? Summon Scampy. Kill the enemies. I think that's it, really. Take a look right here. Do have Iron Bow on 5. I need that. Some Scamp in the shortcut. I should just have my Iron Longsword on that. Alright. Scampy 7, and then we have spell on. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try that, shall we? Misfire. Let's do this, shall we? Let's get down to business. The setting suns over the Odiil farm. It's me and the boys. The Odiil boys. This has to be a... True, this is one of the moments where, the fact that it's a game versus it actually being a real-life scenario, it would be terrifying to have waves of goblins coming at you, like farm boys in a field, with just simple swords. Man. Let's do it. Oh, blackberry bushes. Oh. I remember I raided their camp too, as Marina. We've arrived. Let's go.
Filthy vermin.
Let's do it.
Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful.
We're scared already.
Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's do it, boys.
Yourselves. Here they come.
Scampy's timer is almost out. I've almost lost Scampy's timer already. They took so much time talking. Do I have Restore Magicka? I do. I made a Restore Magicka. Okay, I'll drink that. Where are they? They're coming. Here we go. Scampy summoned. All right, protect the boys. Protect the boys. Yeah. Good, good. Easy. What were we stressing about? Oh, here they come again. Yeah. Stop right there, goblin scum. Oh, stay out of trouble now, boys. Boys. All right, we're gonna need our boy back. Very good. Where are they? Oh, they're coming from the back. No. No, you don't. My apparel is broken. Don't care. Yeah, I don't even know how much health I have because I can't see my health bar. Yes! Got him! You survived. Huzzah!
Let's go see my father and let him know of our victory.
Let's go see your dear father, shall we?
We beat them. We slaughtered them all. Did you see how well I fought?
I think you got like 2 swings in there. This is pretty good overall. Should be proud. Should be proud. Yes. Let's go to Chorrol's South Gate, make our way to the Grey Mare, and let him know the good news. It was helpful to have Scampy there as well. Take some aggression. Then again, the Grey Mare. Huzzah. In we go. Now then. Good father. Oh, wait, hold on.
Hello.
Gattern Grogong, who are you?
The high time, Titty. You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
Well, wouldn't dream of it. How do you find Chorrol?
Yeah, I used to be Fighter's Guild here in Chorrol. But I'd done some incarceration for trespassing and theft a couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many, I forget. But I did a lot.
Any rumors?
I just feel safe living here in Chorrol. I mean, we have the head of the Fighters Guild right here in town.
You'd think they'd do something about the goblins. All right, farewell. Dude, Valis, good news. Good news. You won't believe it.
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful.
Oh, you have? The sons.
My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet.
Children.
Farewell.
Quest complete. Ba 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 ba. Let's check it out. What do we have here? Children. Zing. Frost damage on strike. Weakness to frost on strike. Base damage pretty low. It looks beautiful. It looks very beautiful. We'll use that for a little while, I think. Zing. Oh, it's so frosty. It's chill. Wait, is it actually glowing too? Oh, it glows. Are you seeing this blade, Valis? Of course, you know this blade is your blade. Now then, Earana should be staying here. I'll stay here for a while too. Just gonna take it easy. She told me to be back after she's had some time to think this whole text thingy over. Hopefully there's something fun she's learned from this book. Maybe she will impart some of the knowledge onto someone as kind and good as me.
Blade.
Blade. Oh, what we got here?
Blade and Bone, speak to me.
Oh, Blade and Bone, speak to me.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
The door's talking to me. Can I don't think that means I'm fully hidden. Wait, is that fully hidden? I don't know. Either way, I need to talk to you. Earana. Hey, Earana. We need to have a conversation. Yeah, wait. There you are.
My little friend. I have something that might interest you.
Okay.
I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful.
Okay. Earana's notes added to the player's inventory. Good. Sorry, I kind of trapped you in there, but please go now. It's in the chest. Fingers of the Mountain. Might as well take this with me. She already has it committed to memory. It's not going to do any harm. Now then, what do we have here? What's its note? Yes, Earana's notes. My dear helper, most of the text you've given me is well beyond your comprehension, I'm afraid. I found one section, however, that had been appended by the keepers of the Imperial Watch, and their notes will be of use to you. Return to the ruins of Cloud Top. There you should find a section of pillar that looks remarkably unlike any other stonework present. The carvings on this pillar were made by the Aelids, and the pillar has been infused with significant power. The following was scribbled in the margins of the book, presumably by the same man who took the pillar from its original resting place. The notes are smeared in places, so I have included what I could decipher. Do note that this sounds rather dangerous, and take whatever precautions you feel are necessary. Only seems to function outdoors, where it reacts strongly to magic. Terrible power, capable of striking a man dead on the spot. Transported the stone to a secure location in order to study it more fully. Guild wizards brought in focus powers of stone. Several severely injured. Stone finely tuned to react to shock magic. Welkin stone necessary to harness stone's power. Success means powers of shock unattainable through other means. From these notes and the original Aelid inscriptions, it seems that our Imperial friends were attempted to harness some degree of the Aelid's magical power, and were marginally successful. I suggest you procure a Welkin stone for yourself. Searching Aelid ruins will likely be the quickest method of acquiring one, and return to Cloud Top to cast a shock spell at the pillar. What happens then? I think you can comprehend on your own. E. Alright, E. Let's do just that. We should already have some Welkin stones on us. We've been in a couple of ruins before.
Greetings,
We got a couple
son
of shock
Skyrim.
spells on us. Son of Skyrim. No. Savior of Skyrim. Well, soon. We're 180 episodes into my Skyrim 100% series. We're getting there. We're in the end game now. Now then. A sad tale. But we must be off. Ah, the beauty of fast travel. Beauty of fast travel. Now then, broken armor. Yeah, my armor's pretty. I should get this looked at. That costs gold, though. I've got a lot of septums to throw around. That better be the setting sun and not the portal to hell down below. Let's try it out. Yo! I was struck by lightning and I've been granted a powerful new spell. Let's check it out. Let's see. Magic. So, we now have Finger of the Mountain. So the cool thing about this, as opposed to Flare, is that it has like a 5 feet range. What's good about that is that it can be used to essentially like send things flying. At least that's how I used to use it when I was a young boy. I will then drop. Let's drop like a thing here that we could send off. What do we not need here? Like something pathetic. Like the mages. Oh, not the. Wait, was that not the drop? Okay, so drop. Shift left to drop. Okay, let's go. And see this book right here? I don't want it. Aw? Badoo. What? Things used to go fly. I used to. Oh. Wait, it sticks to the book. That's amazing. Boosh. Okay, well, in the original, it used to send things just flying, and I would use it when I went on massacres within the Arcane University. There would just be dead mages all over, and I would be like, I need to hide the evidence. So the way I would hide the evidence is to use Fingers of the Mountain to shock right near the corpse, which would launch them up into the air, and they would fall very slowly back down. So as I sort of pushed them up in the air by the city wall, I would then shock another spell under them on the wall. They will go higher, so I could shock them in the air essentially and push them right up over the wall. And then the evidence will be gone. They'll be none the wiser. Let us battle an imp. The frost of children compels you. Damn, he's a nasty boy. I'll admit, the imps used to be kind of cute. They made them gross. Alright, so some gross people have become cute. Some cute things have become gross. That's just... I guess that's life. I guess that's life. But... we're gonna wrap this whole thing up by returning to Tikia's and being like, okay. Dude. I don't even have to admit the whole Earana thing, right? I have the book. Oh, we're gonna level up too.
There's a new shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel.
Ah, that's crazy. I'll just go to Fire and Steel. Now then.
Hello.
Casta Scribone, what you doing in here? You ain't a mage. You're a woman gone wild. Ah, Tikius, where might he reside? Oh, Tikius, there you are. I wanna is this good lighting? It's okay lighting. What? Fingers of the Mountain.
Is the book safe? Do you have it?
What do you mean? I mean, do I have to be good at Tushu? I have the book. I did give it to Earana.
What? This is unacceptable. At no time did I ever suggest that you should actually follow through and give her the book. It cannot be left in her hands. You will retrieve the book immediately if you have any intention of ever receiving a recommendation from me.
Here it is.
What can I do for you?
I got the book.
Have you recovered the book?
Yes.
Finally, I shall see to it that the book is kept safe until the council decides what should be done with it. I shall also overlook your transgression and send a recommendation to the Arcane University.
Man, I could have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling conscience. Carmen Litta. Wait, you and Alberic?
I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mage's Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you?
work together. That's cute. Chorrol.
Are you a student of the arcane arts? My husband, Alberic, is an advanced trainer in conjuration at the Mages Guild.
Oh, rumors?
I understand the Fighters Guild is looking for new members. Seems a bit odd, but that's what I hear.
Yeah. Bye. Bye now. That should be Shading Hall and Anvil, correct? Where we can go and get some missions. All right. Well, we're chilling around in here, doing our best. I really wanted to just take a trip by. I mean, we have the Mage's Guild key. We're a full-fledged member of the guild. Why don't we get ourselves some rest in a nice, cozy room right here? Oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. And then the way the outside is reflected in the setting sun, the weak potion of willpower. Could use that. A chest. Crumpled pieces of paper. The origin of the Mage's Guild. I'll take that. It's a fancy book. I have to hit enter. It's a little inconvenient. Well then, how long would you like to sleep for? Well, a nice 12 hours of sleep. Wake up refreshed for a new day of adventure, but with Chorrol all wrapped up. Let's go. Bum. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It is as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. Well, I mean, one more. It's been off like by 1 point. That's annoying. I mean, intelligence, we got a boost. Willpower, I want a boost. Alright, I have to spread it out. Okay, so it's gonna be. That's okay. Let's do that. Let's ignore endurance for now, I think. Oh. Everybody's waking up. It's a brand fresh new day. Here at the magical mages. Let's end outside. It's been the Chorrol episode. Let's end outside. Hi there. But I'm gonna sleep in this magical house of tomes and rumors. Apparently, Traven's bad necromancy. Everybody's talking about it.
Good morning.
Everybody's talking about his stance. Wooden door to Chorrol, though. I know that location. That's where we ended the whole Champion of Cyrodiil.
Hello.
I found some good pauldrons
Oh, I'd almost forgotten.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you. Damn, she's cute. I'm sorry.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
I don't know. It's just, her head shape. It's very good head shape. Mother.
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Chorrol.
That's nice. Any rumors?
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything. Bye.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Nice to meet you. Oh, the doggy woman. Rena.
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
Chorrol.
They probably call us the dog people here in town. Ramalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe.
Any rumors?
Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too.
What?
Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep.
Wait, are you supposed to say that?
Be
What?
seeing you.
That implies that you also eat dog. Kezune, Bailey. Oh, the goodness. They would used to just be generic dogs, didn't they?
I hear the
They're so good. It's such a gloomy. Can we get like a ray of sunlight in here other than Dar'Ma? She kind of lit up my day. That will do, I think. Yes. That will do nicely. It's been a fun day in Chorrol. We sort of wrapped up the main things that I wanted to do here this time around. So for now, we can hit the roads, find a new city. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most important, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.